Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got an assortment of items. I have a Absolute Football value pack here. I have the new 2025 Topps Archives baseball, and then this is a little bit of a different item. Uno Elite card booster packs, I guess you can call them. We do have the Uno Elite NFL game, so wanted to get more cards for that. And then we have the British Bulldog, the Legends Series 29. Did see the Kurt Hennig and the Bobby the Brain Heenan. No RVDs in sight today, which was surprising, but I decided to pick up the British Bulldog. I will be going back to get the other two. But let's get into it. I'll open up the Absolute Football value pack here. Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman Jr., Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Trey Hendrickson, Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, Marion Hampton out of 190. I'll take that. Let's leave this one up. Running low on sleeves as well. I think in our last video we mentioned how we were out of top holders when we pulled the Derek Lively auto, and now we are running out of card sleeves. Then we have Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor. We have a Josh Simmons, and then a George Kittle, Hog Heaven. It's an interesting design. Matthew Golden, Rookie Wave. Look at that bottom there. Chipped. Jackson Dart, I'll take that. Tyler Warren, I'll take that as well. Josh Allen, Drake London, Austin Eckler, Joe Burrow, and a Drake May. Next up, we will do a Uno Elite. We'll do both of these. So these are on clearance right now for $5.94. They were $8, so not a big difference in price, but if you guys like collecting, cards, many sets of cards, Uno Elite is like one that's kind of under the radar, not much value in that. But look at the Monopoly Prism Basketball. That was pretty big. But let's see what we can get out of here. You get 4 packs. You get 4 packs, 10 cards per pack. So let's see. Kind of funny how they're just thrown in here like this. And you also do get I guess just a way how to play, but we already know how to play. Let me open up this one too while I'm at it. But there's nothing really special in these, I don't think. Viper cards. That's probably what you want to be looking for. We will get these out as well. Just the manual on how to play the game. So we have 8 packs, 80 cards. These packs are like hard to open up. So we got Brent Urban, Ted Karras, Ramondre Stevenson, Bijan Robinson, Kyron Williams, Jalen Hurts, DK Metcalf, Brandon Ayuk, and Kyron Williams. So 2 like hollows. I wonder what the special Viper cards even look like, because I don't know what they look like. I have no idea what they look like. Tua, Demario Douglas, J.K. Dobbins, Jaquan Brisker, Micah McFadden, Jaden Reed, Yaya Diaby, Ramondre Stevenson again, and Jared Verse. So we got, I think you get 2 like hollows per pack, looks like. I don't know if there's any numbers or anything. There might be. Cam Lewis, Michael Pittman Jr., Gardner Minshew, Aaron Rodgers, DeAndre Swift, Daniel Jones, A.J. Brown, Caleb Evans, Devin Singletary, and Jamar Chase. So, the Singletary looks really nice. But I don't know, like I said, what the special Viper cards are. And if they have much of any value. Probably not. Let's see if this will focus. There we go. I don't know if these are even worth anything. If it's even worth $5. CJ Stroud, Jamar Chase, Hunter Henry, Zaire Barnes, CeeDee Lamb, Aiden Hutchinson, Jordan Love, Harrison Phillips, Chop Robinson, and George Pickens. Plenty of cards for this Uno Elite game now. This is just 80. Keon Coleman, Anthony Richardson, Brian Thomas, Will McDonald, Kirk Cousins, Brian Burns, Romeo Dobbs, Harrison Phillips, Drake May, and James Winchester. I actually don't even know who that is, but the Drake May is cool one. If you guys are watching the NFL playoffs, which I'm sure a lot of you are watching the NFL playoffs, could be wrong, but as you guys know, Drake May has been doing really great this season. MVP level. Him and Matthew Stafford playing like the best QBs this season, in my opinion. Traymon Smith, Devon Achane, Max Crosby, Calvin Austin, Keenan Allen, Aiden Hutchinson, Lane Johnson, Tyler Lockett, Joey Sly, and Doris Armstrong. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on this channel, but I am a Eagles fan. All Philly sports teams I'm a fan of, which you guys might have caught on because I'm a big Tyrese Maxey collector. I have a lot of his cards. I have an autographed jersey of his. I have a good amount of Tyrese Maxey stuff. Anyway, Quinn Menners, Channing Tindall, Ramondre Stevenson once again, Russell Wilson, Younghoe Koo, Johnny Hekker, Brock Purdy, Mike Evans, Derek Carr, and Mike Evans. So Mike Evans in the same pack twice. Derek Carr retired. I always was a fan of Derek Carr. I know on the Raiders he wasn't amazing, but anyway. Kamai Fairbairn, another one of him. Jamar Chase again, Gardner Minshew, George Pickens, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, Josh Jacobs, Chase McLaughlin, Daniel Jones, and Leonard Williams. So, I don't really know, because it's just, like, basically base cards, so I'm not going to really give it any rating here. We'll just go and open up the, I guess we'll open up the British Bulldog next, because why not? It's a really good figure. This figure right now, it's an early candidate for figure of the year, in my opinion, but I know that's going to definitely change. But you really just can't go wrong with a gear like this. Like, really simple, really nice, in my opinion. And we'll get them out of the packaging here. But this is going to be our third British Bulldog on the channel, I believe. I had one when I was really young as well, an old Jack's British Bulldog figure. But if you guys didn't know, we usually keep the boxes. I think we've explained it on the channel before as well, but we have like a huge bin of boxes. It's kind of taking up some space within our house, but can't really do much about it. But anyways, let's get this British Bulldog out of here. But I'm thinking about doing some grading lists, like each announcement of figures and talking about them and stuff. So if you guys want to see that type of content, comment down below, and we'll probably make some content like that. But anyways, here's British Bulldog out of the packaging. Very, very nice figure in my opinion. But let's talk about these hands first. He has two, I guess, grappling hands, you can call them. Most of the figures come with these. Not really much. You can like hold a microphone, hold a chair, hold a sledgehammer. We've said it before. You can do a lot of stuff with those hands. But here's a British Bulldog face sculpt. Let's get a focus on this. Come on. There we go. It's a British Bulldog's face sculpt here. I think this British Bulldog might look the most like him compared to the other elite version I have of the British Bulldog. This gear I think is a lot better than that one as well. I like I guess they're trunks basically, but it's more of a like a short kind of, but they're still considered trunks, I believe. We have the England, UK colors, the flag, Bulldog on the knee pads. The knee pads get a lot of points for me. The boots are really nice as well. The white and red combo. I wish they would have thrown in some blue in there, but I think this gear he actually wore, so he you know, didn't have the blue within the boots. But even like the arm wrist tape, blue, white, red, very nice, very simple. As you guys probably know as well, British Bulldog was a bigger guy, muscular guy, you can say. So I think this does very good justice of what he would look like. And yeah, this figure gets a solid 10 out of 10 for me. I really like this figure a lot. And yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Probably, like I said, an early candidate for figure of the year for 2026. So now we will open up the Topps Archives Baseball 2025, the new one. I believe this just came out. I could be wrong though. I was in Target today. I haven't been in Target for a while actually. And I was just browsing around. I saw this on the shelf, and decided to pick it up. As you guys might know, last year we opened up a lot of this product, specifically the blaster boxes, and a few value packs, fat packs, whatever. We opened up a decent amount of those as well, but we got some good stuff. I did pull a Paul Skeens jersey match off camera as well, a Paul Skeens jersey number match for his rookie card for the Topps Archives, and I actually sold it for a good amount of money, so it was a good win-win. But I usually one day I'll show you guys my big sports card collection. There's some things of Pokemon in there as well. Let's stop the talking and let's get into the first pack. So you get 7 packs per box, 56 total cards, so 8 cards per pack. What's the design this year? Do find 4 exclusive black parallels per box, which is, I always liked the black ones for the Archives last year. I know there was like different variations for retail, but you get the 1987 Topps Boardwalk in baseball, 64 Topps stand-ups, which those look really cool, 2007 Topps All-Stars, and 1995 Cyber Stars. So if you guys see this Aaron Judge, that's one of the pop-up ones. That would be cool to pull, but I don't think we will. But who knows? First up, we got Caleb Durbin, rookie card. Randy Arozarena, Hunter Green, That's, I think this is the, what? I don't know what variation. I'm still pretty young, guys, so I don't know what the 1995 or 87. I'm guessing this is the 2007, but I don't know. Anyways, Sandy Alcantara, Julio Rodriguez. I like this card. Ooh, Tony Gwynn. This is a nice one. I'll put that to the side, even though I think it's just base. We got a George Brett, sorry. Luis Aparicio. Definitely said that name wrong. I think that was just most base in that pack. There we go. There's another rookie. Tomoyuka Sugano. Definitely butchered that name. Adrian Del Castillo. Rookie card. Oh, and then here we go. Sandy Alcantara. First black of the box. Black parallel. I always think these look the nicest. Let's leave that one up. Then we got Fernando Tatis Jr. Then we got a Logan Webb. Senga. Nice one. Ariel Gurriel Jr. Manny Machado. Not terrible that pack. Nothing too crazy so far. Archives is definitely hit or miss, but last year I did get a lot of hits out of this product, so hopefully this is the same this year, because we're going to be opening a lot of this. But I believe this is the 1995 Topps Cyberstars, that blue there. But we got Jose Altuve. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm a Philly fan, and I'm also a Phillies fan. And we were rumored to get Bo Bichette, but he decided to go to the Mets, which was pretty rough. We'll put the Altuve. We'll put it right here. Then we got Jarren Duran. He had a beast season a few years ago. Justin Verlander, 1995 All-Stars. I like Verlander. I know a lot of people don't like him, but he's definitely a legend in my opinion. Then we got Hye-Seong Kim, great rookie there. Chris Sale and Bob Gibson. So yeah, I'm trying to sort each parallel into each pile here. That's what I'm trying to do. But we got Chan Ho Park, Frank Thomas, beast there. We got a Bryce Harper, the black parallel. There's a Philly here. I'm a big Bryce Harper fan. He's a really good baseball player. Yeah, this is a nice one. Definitely a good pull there. Right after him, Mike Trout. A really great player there. Yu Darvish as well. I got a Mickey Mantle, Alec Boehm, and a Dylan Dingler rookie card. So we got a nice black parallel for Bryce Harper there. Down to what, 3 packs here? Hopefully we can get something like an autograph here. Billy Wagner, Pete Alonso, Sonny Gray, Edgar Quero, ooh, Ellie De La Cruz, or Cyber Stats, sorry. This one's a nice one for sure. Very unique card here. Let's focus this. Yeah, this one's really nice. I like that a lot. We got Ben Rice then, Brandon Nimmo, and Riley Green. Oh, this goes here, that goes there. There we go, down to 2 packs. That Ellie De La Cruz was a nice. I'm not knowledgeable on the older sets of baseball, or any sport, if that. We got a Paul Skeens. I'll take that. Good Paul Skeens. Jonathan India. Ezekiel Tovar, a black parallel. How did Tovar do last year? Hit 269, 26 homers. Oh yeah, good stuff from Tovar. He's doing good last year. I'll take that. We got Don Mattingly, legend there. Hank Aaron, little I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, you guys can see that. It's like a slice there. Something happened there. Jeremy Pena. Yamamoto, great season. Speaking of great seasons, Cal Raleigh. Really good postseason as well. Dodgers are probably going to win it again. Garrett Crochet next. Mark Vientos. Hunter Green on the black. So that's all 4 of our blacks. Which I can't complain about it. Not bad at all, in my opinion. Tovar was him and Bryce Harper. Sandy Alcantara had the Cy Young a few years ago. Now we got Carlos Correa, Wyatt Langford, Drell Hershiser, Zach DeZenzo, and Spencer Schwellenbach. So I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. I'll give it like a mid rating. Most of the boxes I would open up last year were a lot better than this, but can't really complain. I'll take what I get. It's not about the money for me. It's more about the collecting side of things. You get like cards of players you really don't know much about, and then they can become good, and you can say that you have their card, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we have 4 black parallels. The Cyber Stats, Ellie De La Cruz, which I think I did say Cyber Stars earlier in the video, which is Cyber Stats, which is funny. But yeah, a bunch of base stuff, and then British Bulldog, which is a 10 out of 10, and some Uno cards, which not much value. It's more of a game than anything. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout for some more openings of 2025 Topps Archives baseball. Also be on the lookout for some Allen and Ginter. We will be opening up some more Topps Chrome basketball as well. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Planning on some football cards. I know Prism just came out. But yeah, click subscribe, turn the bell on, and look out for some new videos coming out. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.